Mama Alia. I'm just here on a beautiful end of June evening to bring you a little preview of the energies for July. It's going to be great. We are going to, hold on, I'm just opening up. I put some of the things, my reference tools, my resources, onto a Drive account so I can record and give you all the deets, okay, at the same time. We are very resourceful that way. Ooh la la, technology, wow. Okay, so instead of doing our visualization, I'm just going to invite you guys to take in some deep breaths with me here. Just going to breathe in 3 times, okay? Breathing in. And releasing. Breathing in. And releasing. Feeling more and more relaxed. Last one. Breathing in. And releasing. We're connecting here in the heart center in this moment. We are protected in this space. We have cleansed this space. We are protected by the Most High and whatever other guardians, ancestors, star beings, guides that you believe in. Aspects of your highest self, all present, all watching, waiting for us to get on with the show. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, hello again. My name is Mama Alia. I go by Alia de Astra, and Mama Alia is a new title, relatively new, bestowed upon me by my guides in a process of spiritual revelry. Anyway, yeah. So, I read tarot and oracle cards. I've been posting my videos periodically. I've been trying to get at least one a week, and that's been going well. I'm starting now with a new format, so welcome to this new beginning for myself and this channel. Make yourself comfortable. We have snacks, we have refreshments. Yeah, I'm excited to work with you guys today because I have another card, another deck that I don't normally use. I hardly ever use it. It's still very new to me. It was a gift from someone that I once knew, and it's bootleg, so it didn't have the guidebook with it. And the print is kind of weird, but it's a great deck still, and I think we could still get some really fun messages with it. The Mystic Martian Oracle, I have the guidebook, as I said, on my Drive, so we're going to work with that. I've got the Spirit Tarot deck. It's just a plain tarot deck. Another friend of mine gave me this. We're going to use this for our main messages. Okay, I've found a spread that we're going to utilize to kind of go over the energy of the month and how we should orientate ourselves with it, okay? We're also just gonna, do what we do, which is we use our Moonology. Eventually I'm gonna have too many Oracle decks to use all of them, but right now I only have really the 3, so we can do one of each, or we can see maybe what these guys have to say later on. I think that would be kind of fun, actually. Yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to draw one Moonology card first. We're going to draw a Beyond Lemuria card next. And then, as we get into the reading, we'll see what our star people have to say. What beings kind of maybe are influencing the reading, and what kind of ET or interdimensional energy or spiritual energy is affecting us during the month, how to work with it or through it, and the outcome. So we'll do 3 card on top of this other spread that we're going to do. Okay? Alright. I love working with interdimensionals and extraterrestrials. I think it's a really fun energy to tap into. You know, whether you believe in them, like being physical beings or non-physical beings or actual beings or fantasy beings, projections of the subconscious, it's still really, really inexplicably interesting energy to tap into. It is something else, okay? We're gonna tap into it. It's gonna be fun, okay? I like the aliens and they like me, okay? Okay, so first, let's start with La Luna. We have this cat peeing in our yard right now. Rude cat! The cat's just being a cat. I just like to... I'm territorial, that's all. We have a cat here. Okay. Messages for our highest good to carry us through the month of July. The month of July. The month of July. I feel like we're getting close. We're getting close. There it is. It came out perfect. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. How awesome. Okay. So, yeah, I like that. The full moon eclipse is very cool. So full moons are about, like, feelings coming to the surface, releasing a lot of things, exposing a lot of energies and unknown or hidden things, right? And stuff, things coming to light. And then an eclipse, what that does is it's like, it kind of just amplifies those energies. But let's look at what this book has to say about it, because I haven't memorized all of them yet. I know I'm gonna read all of these so many times that eventually I'm gonna memorize all of them. But yeah, it's not today. Full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. So we're giving up control, okay? What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. That word came up for me earlier. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it might be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so that you can move on. Attune to the moon. That which is meant for me will not pass me by. Additional meanings for this card. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, pranayama, and yoga nidra are all recommended now. Heard? Cede control and let events unfold. You're a silly guy. The teaching. Full moons are nearly always about climaxes and very often about conclusions. Full moon eclipses are the same, but on steroids. A full moon eclipse can be hard to handle because it portends change, something many of us are uncomfortable with. But change is a part of life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you of that fact. Full moon eclipses can also give us a glimpse into what Carl Jung called the shadow self. Ooh. Work with your darkness. I've got to work with my Jungian deck more. Okay? That's what I heard. Use your Jungian tarot. Okay, maybe next time. Okay. So there we go. We've got to let go of some stuff. Yoga Nidra, yoga and Pilates. Basically, start moving your body in a way for the energies to flow through and release, okay? Okay, like literally wiggling your body even can help, okay? Drop it and pop it and drop it, pick it back up, okay? Stretch it out, okay? Stretch out your back. Stretch out your legs. Open up your pelvis. Get it moving. Work with the feet. Okay, here we go. Here's our card. No, not yet. Okay, that one wasn't it. It was this one. As I was talking about moving the pelvis, we have this beautiful bebe. Check it out. It's okay, Cola. Very pretty. See the wings, the serpent, the coil, the spiral of energy there. That's power right there. Sacral chakra, core of creation. Revel in the present moment and feel deeply into your senses. The sensuality of being alive, the breeze on your skin, the scent of damp earth, the feeling of aligning perfectly into the temple you call your body. This card is about diving into the depths of the present moment, where all your faculties are available for divine creation. Nothing is left in the past or caught in the future. All of who you are unites in a moment of ecstatic conception. Let yourself drop into passion, intimacy, and loving connection with whatever you are birthing into the world, and with whomever you have chosen to co-create. So at the same time as we're talking about letting go of certain things and connections, perhaps, like, we're also talking about, like, being open to the process of co-creation with between ourselves and the divine, or with ourselves and another energy, whether that comes from another person or situation, whatever. So be open. Be in your creativity. Be in your childlike wonder. Okay? Sacral chakra is the intuition, emotional intuition, our intimate relationships, and our inner child. Okay? Our sacred energy, the sacral chakra, the sacred fire is born here. Okay. Let me take another sip. I should have refilled my cup. Oh well. Alright, let me pull up this spread that we have already pre-selected. Okay, so this is a 9-card spread, but I'm also going to draw a shadow card, so it'll be 10 cards in total. And I don't know if you guys could see. Maybe I'll figure out how to... Oh, let me see. So that's kind of what the spread looks like. The first card is at the bottom, and the second card is right next to it. Bottom left on my side will be the first card. And then I'm going to put the shadow card just at the tippy part, right beneath the first and second card. Okay? So that probably makes a nice little inverted pyramid. That's kind of how I want to do it today. I'm going to shuffle this deck 8 times after I'm done doing this. Manhandling it a little bit, We are under the protection of the divine, the Most High, okay? Let's get this messages for us. Okay, all of Mama Alia's audience. Okay, all of her allies here. All of Alia's allies. All of our guests on the channel that are just passing through and curious about what this lady is doing, saying, pulling through. Let's go. We're going to shuffle 8 times. So everybody does tarot in like a different way, right? I have my own way of doing things here. Okay. Oops, I'm going to 10. I lost count. I was in my thoughts, and then I realized I am on shuffle number 9. Okay? Okay, so here's our shadow card. 3 of Cups. Alright, that's a good energy here. Okay, we're getting into that playful energy of the 3 of Cups. We're experimenting. We're trying new things. It's also a card that traditionally is about, like, reunion, okay, celebrating and stuff. But if we're trying to get away from energies that were toxic to us in the past, especially if we're not quite through that energy yet, the releasing process of it yet, we need to stay away from any weird reunions, okay? Alright. Keep some things in the past. Alright, but anyway, for now, that's just our shadow card. Okay, that's just the... Okay, I like the Sphinx, the Emperor, right underneath that. Yeah. Card number 1. Oh, okay, your current self. Okay, 9 of Swords. That's a great place to start. You know why? Because we're almost at 10 of Swords. Okay, 9 of Swords. Our current self is full of anxiety. I see the Gemini symbol here representing maybe not being able to make up our mind about stuff. We don't know what we want. Okay, maybe we're feeding, because 9 of Swords is like anxiety and kind of negative thinking. We're kind of feeding ourselves negativity. We're either taking somebody else's words to heart, or we are, you know, demeaning ourselves through our own self-talk. Okay, so let's start, instead of saying, oh, I'm so stupid, when we make a mistake, just say, oh man, I guess I'm learning new things all the time, you know, like, oh, I guess I'm still learning, you know. That's okay. Takes the shame off of it, right? You're not defective, all right? You're learning. So all kinds of things like that. Or I'm lazy. Just be like, I haven't found. Be like, I am ready to be inspired to do what I need to do, or something. You know, you can find a way to turn some things around. You can say, I am energy efficient. I am good at applying a minimal amount of effort for maximum results and stuff. And then find out how that actually looks in your life. Okay? You could say, I'm not lazy. Instead of saying you're lazy, you could say, I'm somebody who, you know, sometimes, like, when I'm thinking about it now, I'm, like, thinking about for myself when I have a hard time, like, maintaining, like, order in my personal space, you know, and then it makes me feel like I'm lazy sometimes, but then it's really, like, I can clean common areas just fine, like, or somewhat, you know, fine, on a more regular basis than my own personal space, and it's like, what, I think part of it is I'm comfortable with that level of disarray in myself, right? But I know that for others and stuff, they have a greater need to have things better. But I also have that same need. I just don't recognize it in myself because I know to what extent I can tolerate the worst. You know, like, so just because you can tolerate it doesn't mean that you should do that, okay? Just because you can take some bashing from yourself or from others, or some mistreatment of yourself towards yourself by yourself, like, don't, okay? What I like about this 9 of Swords is that it seems like there's this knight coming in to thwart the dark energy that is, you know, concerning him. Okay, which, speaking of, I just found a Black Widow right next to me. Hopefully I don't lose track or, like, get accosted by anyone else while I'm out here. It is their time. I'm in their neighborhood. Okay, I just, you know, put the intention that I actually really like Black Widows, and I just don't want them to crawl on me. Okay? I respect their boundaries to the utmost, and I hope that they respect mine. God, I love them. I really think that they're gorgeous. And I respect their power. Okay? Anyway, So the current self is like we're fighting through negativity, okay? Maybe we're starting to see that more heroic side of ourselves. We're starting to understand that more positive aspect of ourselves. We're recognizing all of the things that we've been through, and we're giving ourselves the props, and it's finally giving us confirmation. It's giving us the power to combat those negative thoughts with the truth. The light of the truth. Number 2, the theme of the month. 2 of Swords, cutting them cords, okay? The Ghost card here. So this is, again, a card about having to make decisions, okay? Like I said, Gemini, maybe not knowing what they want and stuff, and Libra is the symbol on this card. And us Libras, I'm a Libra, we have a reputation for being indecisive, and the truth is that we're just really taking the time to analyze and weigh everything out, and it is a process. You gotta weigh everything out. You gotta look at it from all sides. You gotta consider as many angles as possible, but ultimately, the choice, because we want to make an objectively good decision for ourselves, but ultimately it comes down to what we feel in our heart and stuff. We are a sign that is logical, and in our heads, very intellectual, but we are also a Venus sign, okay? So we are going to ultimately go with our values. Okay, so, you know, make decisions based on your values. Don't get hung up on the past. If you've got, I feel like other side energy on this card in particular because of the Ghost, okay? So if there have been any kind of spirits or something that is like, that you notice that are starting to like make themselves known, like through, you know, paranormal activity or whatever, you have the spiritual authority, I think, in a lot of cases, unless you're like on an actual like portal or something. You have the spiritual authority to like keep them out of your perception if that's what you want. Otherwise, you can also try and communicate and stuff. So Libra is about communication too. Okay. Anyway. Energy of the month, maybe we're tapping into certain gifts like that, okay? But it's also a card about following your intuition, following your heart, because we're in the traditional card blindfolded and we're holding the 2 swords, okay? Maybe we're blocking our heart from these decisions and stuff, but then we've got our intuition, the moon, guiding us and stuff. So that's even deeper than where we can feel our heart and stuff. We're asking for an even higher energy to guide us, okay? Alright, so, yeah. Being led by even higher energies, okay? Even going past our rational mind. 3, a key goal to pursue. 5 of Wands. Ooh, let's say conflict resolution. How about that? How about cooperation, okay? Yeah, staying out of drama. I see, mixing it up. I see we've got a chimera here. Chimeras are all about combinations, okay? So finding ways to combine things. It might look kind of like monstrous to some people, but if it works for you, it works for you, okay? We've got Leo energy represented here. So have confidence, a key goal to pursue. Find a way to bring all of your aspects together in a way that is fierce. Like, be fierce, okay? Pursue your fierceness, okay? You should be scaring yourself and your neighbors, you know, like, with, like, your amazing power and stuff, which doesn't mean, like, necessarily, like, showing off or flaunting your abilities or, like, making people uncomfortable on purpose or just pushing the envelope just because you can. Or, you know, but, like, just being yourself is going to be intimidating and it might bring up conflict and stuff. So maybe get into things that are helping you to be more conscious of ways to resolve those energies, to navigate them in a amicable, congenial kind of way. Or, you know, that in a way at least that isn't going to be restrictive on your newfound power, okay? 4, an obstacle to overcome. Oh, the sun, Phoenix energy here, resurrection, rebirth. Okay, rising up from the deep. An obstacle to overcome is, again, Leo energy, so we've got 2 Leo cards. Okay, so where do you have Leo in your chart? Okay, because this is going to be your key and your obstacle. Okay, something is the poison and the antidote for you. Okay, yeah, the immolation is the destruction. The self-destruction is the rebirth and stuff. So you might feel like you were tearing down your foundation, but you're also building yourself back up. So the obstacle to overcome is maybe any self-consciousness regarding that situation. That rings true for myself, and I hope it does for you. Yeah. Like getting over the fear of having to start again, you know, or whatever kind of apprehension you have about that. Ooh, I like it. Okay, let's see the next card. A major accomplishment. So the major accomplishment of this month is a new beginning in the earth energy. This is Ace of Pentacles, okay? So we've got a new start in work, finance, or career. Okay, hello, hello, hello. New opportunities. That's a major accomplishment. We built this city, man. We built this city on Mandragora. All right? That's pretty cool. Rock on. Ace of Pentacles. Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. What to avoid? King of Wands. Okay, avoid King of Wands by all means. Okay, please. That's Cancer and Leo energy there. You know, King of Wands is a great fellow. He's very confident. He's self-assured. He is resourceful. He works hard. He plays hard. He gets hard. I'm kidding. He's passionate. He is funny. He is a cuddly, wholesome guy, but at the same time, he can also be kind of fickle. He's got a wandering eye a lot of times. You know, in the more negative sense, he might be aggressive or, you know, projects his insecurities onto others and then tears them down and stuff. So he can be a kind of a bully energy in the negative sense. So if we're saying what to avoid being an asshole, basically. Avoid people that are kind of embodying the more negative traits of the King of Wands, okay? Anubis here. Avoid dying, okay? Avoid Anubis. No, I'm kidding. No. Anubis is also not just the god of death, but he is like also a protector, a guardian spirit as well. So, you know, just know that whatever energy you're trying to avoid, that your guardians are there for you, okay? Your guardian spirits are there for you. Well, looking out for you. What to avoid? I think looking too deeply into things too is what I'm getting from the hieroglyphs and stuff, and ancient Egypt. Like, we're going way back in the past. Okay, do we need to go and look at the archaeological record of everything? Like, yes, maybe no. Maybe getting overly analytical is not in our best interest at this time. Okay, so you know, being in the moment, going with what you got to do, examining your self-talk, sure, but if it's kind of stymieing your progress for the moment to get into the nitty-gritty of it, usually I recommend to get into the root of something, right? To find the root and stuff. But if that's like kind of hindering your progress, just release it, let it go. You're gonna come across it eventually, okay? Yeah, so avoid assholes. Don't be an asshole. Avoid that energy from expressing itself in your embodiment, okay? Yeah, don't let it do that. What to embrace? Ooh, 5 of Pentacles, Shaman. Okay, I think that we're talking about, if we've got this Ace of Pentacles, maybe if you're going through a little bit of a 5 of Pentacles, just embrace that, the good parts of it. Things are simpler right now. You're learning about your resourcefulness. You're in a position where you're having to work with your more spiritual side to get in touch with the other side, with your higher guides and stuff, so that way you can hopefully make it rain, you know? You know, so while you're in this space between an ending and a beginning, and things seem like they might not stretch all the way through, so you're praying for rain and stuff. You're also fully immersed in these moments of gratitude, in these moments of revelry, in these moments of revelation, and truly getting in touch with your deepest aspects of yourself and with your authentic, pure connection with spirit and stuff. So it's like, really embrace that aspect of the Five of Pentacles, that worshipfulness, that hallowedness, that sacredness, okay? But also know and embrace the progression through that energy, okay? And yep, confirmation again that things are changing, that things are not going to be the same, okay? Embrace the now, okay? Even if it's Five of Pentacles, okay? Because it's very sacred. Shaman is in the in-between realms with you, okay? Okay, that was 7. Okay, we've got 2 more cards, and then we're going to do our oracle. Okay, this 8th card, where to find support. 7 of Wands. Mummy, you might have a hard time finding support, okay? You know what? If you get a lot of people that seem to be in your opposition, see that, turn it around in your head. That it's showing you, like, unless they have, like, actual logical points, like, don't deny logical, valid criticism, particularly if you've invited somebody's opinions, okay? Because then we don't want to, like, necessarily keep ourselves in denial, right? But, like, denial, and it's the mummies and the Egypt energy. Okay, sorry. Denial is over in Egypt. Okay, these dogs. Shut up. But, where to find support? Find support in your ancestors, I'm getting. I see 4 candles. That's reminding me of the 4 of Wands energy. So in your with your friends, with your community, okay, with your home, your family, okay, a spouse if you have one, you know, they've hopefully been supportive of you. Maybe other people are not as nice and stuff, or not as supportive, okay. If you don't feel like you have anybody else that can support you, maybe your familiars are there for you, your cats, your dogs, your pet bearded dragon, okay? Maybe there's another creature, being that's been with you this whole time that has been supporting you and loving you, and you can still continue to find support with them. Again, like I said, ancestors, any past loved ones are going to be helping you. Spirit guides are going to be helping you. I'm seeing... Let's see here, 7 of Wands. This is a card that in other decks is also talking about protection energy, protection magic on, and transformation energy as well. The ability to transform and shapeshift to get through a situation that you are standing your ground through and, you know, staying centered through. Okay, so yeah, stay centered. Find support in your ability, in spirit, in your ability to stay centered, to stay grounded, and to stay with courage. And again, there is Leo energy on that card as well. Okay, so keeping up with that confidence. Okay, that heart energy. Heart energy. Leo is all about the heart. Okay. Oh, advice and encouragement? Okay, what did I just say? 6 of Wands here. That's our success and triumph card. Again, more Leo is being expressed here. Okay, and like I said, 5 of Pentacles, 2 Taurus energy. Okay, your values. Okay, and 6 of Wands with Leo. The golem is represented here. The golem is a figure, is a type of creature in Jewish tradition that is created and brought to life from clay for the purpose of avenging and protecting the Jewish people. So it's like, okay, so that's your avenger and your protector right there. So if you tell him go get him, that's gonna go get him, okay? And know that you have, like, spirit on your side. You have other spirits on your side too. But you know, follow your highest heart and your to call on the best energies to serve and protect you, okay? As you serve and protect others around you as you serve and protect the light of the One. Okay? Yeah, that looks great. Let me see one more card here for outcome. Nine of Wands. Alright, that's a great energy to be in. There's so many cards over here, you guys. I don't know what people are doing. It's talking all this wands, movement, action, energy, right? And, like, okay. By the way, the Three of Cups is, like, our Cancer card here. And we're going into the season, the month of Cancer and Leo. So I think that's kind of interesting, too. Just wanted to remark on that. Okay, we did that. I think that's awesome. Let's look at the Mystic Merchant Oracle. We get the guidebook loaded up. I have the PDF on deck. Okay, what did I say that the first card is going to be? Oh, I think, like, yeah. ET or interdimensional or spiritual energies that are going to be a big influence on us this month. You know, for better or for worse, we'll find out by the card. Okay, I'm going to shuffle 5 times, and then I'm going to draw 3 cards, and then we're going to expose them. Okay, the influence for the month, advice on how to work with that or through that, okay, and then the hopeful highest outcome, okay? Alright. I'll save a surprise underneath the deck in case we need it, want it, okay? Alright. Who's with us? The Syrians from Sirius A, okay? Artistic. Integrity, honesty. We are in our inspiration mode, our creation mode. Okay? Let me go find them. 18. Oh, these are not in 57. Okay. Maybe I should have flipped them all over first. The Sirian A beings come from the brilliant and brightest star in our skies, Sirius Dog Star, which is in the Canis Major binary system, possibly trinary, 9 light years from Earth. The planet's name originated from ancient Greek Serios, for scorcher, and is mentioned in Surah chapter 53 of the Quran, titled The Mighty Star and Lord of Sirius. Ancient Egyptian goddess Sopdet, and later Isis, was queen of Sirius. Greek goddess Sothis was also of Sirius. The 6th-dimensional Sirian beings are benevolent, loyal, spiritual warriors who bear service to others. They are disciplined, reserved, and have self-mastery of healthy detachment, connection to all, and integrity. They have strong ties with Mother Earth's oceanic realm. They are calm, non-political, watery, and non-confrontational, yet can defend okay. I don't know if it's missing a page. It looks like it's missing a page, but it's not. I don't know how to access this page that it's missing. They can defend. Okay. Sirian A beings have webbed toes and fingers and a diversity of aquatic features. Okay, very cool. For some reason it's missing page 58 of the booklet. If anybody else has the complete description, please share it with us in the comments. This is what I was able to find online. I'll look again and see if I have anything else later, okay? But I can't promise that I will get to it later, okay? Alright, so if somebody else does, please share it with us in the comments. Thank you! Okay, so that's cool. Alright, let's see what the next card is. The Syrians, again, going back to ancient Egypt and pointing out the dog energy. Okay, That's pretty interesting. So, like, if you have pets, seriously honor your pets this month. If you work with animals, you know, be extra gentle, send extra love, okay? And, you know, be open to their guidance and their teaching and wisdom as well, okay? Yeah. Okay, how to work with this energy. Ooh, crop circles. Messages, curiosity, signs. Yeah. Okay, crop circles. So I think it's like, use that energy. Because of your integrity, you're able to receive clear messages, and so you should write those down. You should take, or you should use that inspiration that you're being given, that you're being influenced with, to create something. Follow your curiosity, open your mind, okay? Follow your synchronicities and signs. Let's go to number 27. These are the sacred seeing cards. The crop circle phenomenon has intrigued contemporary society with discoveries of vast and intricate geometric patterns found in crop fields throughout the world, which mysteriously actualize overnight. The crop circles vary in design and size and can span over hundreds of feet. Shonky man-made prank-style crop circles have been found, yet pale in comparison to the authentic crop circle's mastery and finesse. The discoveries of crop circles rarely, if ever, receive mainstream news to avoid evoking fringe researchers and UFO conspiracists to the forefront. Crop circles have been discovered largely in the UK, but also in China, USA, South America, Australia, Germany, Canada, Czech Republic, the Netherlands, and Russia. Most ufologists and paranormal investigators believe the quality of the designs are clearly the responsibility of higher intelligent beings. Researchers believe that extraterrestrials are using this basic format as a way to bridge with humanity and communicate on a level that does not cause fear and alarm. Closer studies of the actual crop stems show they do not forcibly bend and snap stems to lay them down. Rather, they are delicately rounded and curved so that they bounce back later, still alive. Also, close observation of the crops show that they are intricately woven, not just randomly squashed. Visitors of these sites insist the energy for days after crop circles are found is magical and serene. Reports of witnesses observing crop circles being made say that glowing white orbs fly around in silence above the crops, emanating some type of energy that instantly arranges the crops into designs. These orbs operate swiftly and in complete silence, then just fly away. Have you guys been seeing orbs lately? Anybody, got, visual gifts? Like I said, the spirits are around you, they're watching you, they're protecting you, okay? So these higher beings, they're with you because of your integrity, or they're here to support you in your journey of coming to your integrity, okay? They're here to transmit inspiration to you, to help you find other ways of thinking, of seeing, of creating, okay? They're here to expand your mind. They're going to, I like the puffy clouds, okay? Man, those orbs, okay, yeah. Okay, last card, we gotta get out of here. This lady's getting busy out here, and I don't know who else is getting busy, because I can't see under my chair. 26! Alchemy, the Philosopher's Stone. This is the outcome. So how to utilize the energy is get curious about them. Look up your synchronicities. Go into your inner sense. Find your inner standing of it. Look up through other sources as well. Share your experiences if you want, or, keep it to yourself if you feel like you're going to get judged for it or whatever. Okay, 26. Alchemy, the Philosopher's Stone, the outcome. Infinity, destiny, magic. You're unlocking your magical potential. Very cool. Okay. The Philosopher's Stone, or the Great Work, Latin, Magnus Opus, was the term for the ancient esoteric alchemists/scientists' prima matera work. Ooh, honey, you're coming down here, huh? Okay. Magnus Opus literally means masterpiece, and prima matera means formless substance from the universe. Ancient alchemy was shrouded in coded double speak. She's like creeping under the table. Which involved both physiological chemistry of turning base metals into gold, known as the elixir of life, and immortality, possibly monatomic gold, which holds interdimensional qualities. You're coming up the table? You're so much right now. Please, can you wait like 5 more minutes? Okay? Ancient alchemy was shrouded in coded doublespeak, which involved both physiological chemistry of turning base metals into gold, known as the elixir of life and immortality, possibly monatomic gold, which holds interdimensional qualities. Simultaneously, the alchemists, scientists, mystics practiced the esoteric shifting of universal ether essences in energy hidden to non-seers. The philosopher's stone, alchemy symbol of squaring the circle, is both mathematical and metaphorical. Mathematically, squaring the circle only with straight lines and circles is impossible. Metaphorically, squaring the circle is about the merging of spirit and matter. I'm checking on her. The large circle symbolizes the infinite macro universe. The triangle balancing within the circle symbolizes the ether spirit trinity of past, present, future, life, death, rebirth, body, mind, soul. The material square inside the triangle symbolizes the 4 elements, 4 directions, and 4 seasons. You like Frankie Valli and the 4 seasons? I do. The smallest circle inside the square, silence is golden, symbolizes the micro-infinite void that links you back into the macro-infinite universe. But the mind still sees. Where did she go? I was looking for like a minute, and now she's disappeared. Jesus. I think I'll just leave everything out here tonight. Okay, that's going to conclude the reading. I don't want to... Okay, we're going to go this way. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go this way. We're going to gently come down. I'm wearing a long skirt. It's going to be great. Okay. Claiming the table mid-read. Rude.